Venturing into the woods alone at night, heading into the forest solo after dark. Sounds like a horror movie waiting to happen, but what if you run into someone or something you were never meant to see? Tonight, we're diving into 6 of the most disturbing camping encounters ever caught on camera. Trust me, after this, you'll think twice before planning your next solo trip. The final story is downright chilling.
Early Thursday morning at 4:12 AM, this figure comes into view. Almost looks like it's trying to pull something down from a branch above, acting in a peculiar manner. Then the camera takes a further 2 still shots of it moving further off to the left-hand side of the woodland.
But let's kick things off with the first nightmare. April 14, 2024. What began as an ordinary day took a dark turn for YouTuber Sargi, known for exploring haunted locations without breaking a sweat. This time, he set out with his buddy Moshi on Mo's own abandoned property in Canada. Everything was going smoothly. Hammocks, a peaceful setup, even some fun target practice with a creepy mask they found lying around. But when Moshi fired an arrow deep into the woods, things got weird.
Yo! You're going the wrong way! Are you lost? I think he's going the wrong way. I'm over here! You're going the wrong way, bro. Did you get lost or something? What? There's a guy?
There's a guy right there.
What do you mean there's a guy?
Go to your property.
There's a guy.
There's a guy right there.
Where? What does he look like? What do he look like?
He had like a outfit on, like a camouflage, greenish.
Actually?
Yeah, he's right there. He's just wearing camo. Camo? Yeah. Yeah, he's still here. Oh, that's the camo, man? Oh my god, man. I'm kind of scared, man. Good thing it's bright outside. Where he was down there to the left.
Hello? He was wearing his camo?
Yeah, down there to the left.
What color was it?
It was like greenish, but there's different shades of green. It's kind of like different shades of gray, but green version.
So he's still trying to blend into this environment. God damn it with this guy.
Who is he? Is he just a random guy that lives here?
From what I found his diary last fall before I left for the Dominican.
Yeah.
He had a diary, and in the diary had like pictures of me, like photoshopped with like a noose around my neck, and this guy hates me. Apparently he was a longtime fan, and he tried to reach out to me to help him out with money, and I never replied apparently.
A stranger in the woods, Moshi ventured off to retrieve the arrow, only to bump into something that didn't belong. They quickly realized someone was watching them.
This is ridiculous. If he's still here, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm actually scared.
camping out here is gonna get really scary tonight. Thing is, this guy's got camo on, right? So it's like extra hard for us.
A man in full camouflage gear was lurking among the trees. Not just any man, the Camo Man, a figure Mo had encountered before. Last time, he left behind a diary filled with disturbing drawings and stalkerish photos of Mo. Clearly, this wasn't just some guy on a hike. Tension builds at camp. Despite the eerie sighting, Mo and Moshi tried to carry on.
I have a feeling we're being watched, bro.
But as night fell, unease crept in, just as they were dozing off. What was that?
Oh, what the fuck was that? What was that?
What do you mean?
There's someone just walking around.
No.
I heard it. I swear to God, he's here.
Bro, don't stress me out, man.
Bro, I was literally just following this.
Is this a prank?
Huh?
Are you pranking me?
No, I'm not pranking you. I heard somebody walking around. Like, actually, somebody walking around. Where's the T-Mobile flashlight, the bright one?
I don't know how.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Footsteps, breaking twigs, whispers in the dark. Grabbing their flashlights, they searched the woods, but saw nothing, until a flicker of light revealed someone was still out there. Flashlights dancing in the distance.
We know you're out here watching us.
Bro, I'm not doing this. I can't.
Hey, grab the camera. It wasn't animals, it was literally human. So I just reviewed my footage. It definitely sounded like somebody was walking around back there. So Moshi and I are gonna go look for whoever the it was. I believe the camo guy is literally watching us, literally as we speak. I don't know where he is. Guys will camoed out, but we're definitely gonna find him tonight. It'd be risky. Like, we are here to camp out, but how are we gonna camp out here if this guy's literally on the property and he's watching us? Like, I heard his footsteps. He literally came through here and what the yo, what the hey, that was him. Watch your step. That was him. Fitting out.
Shadows moving too fast to follow. The camo man seemed to be leading them somewhere. A trap. Despite their fear, they decided to follow. Their nerves frayed, eyes darting, hearts pounding. The man appeared again, then vanished. Appeared again, just far enough to stay out of reach.
That was him. Watch your step. That was him. Fitting out. Oh, that guy, where'd he go? Dude, the guy was behind me the entire time, hiding in the bush. The only reason why I noticed him is because I noticed a flashlight turn on. Yo. Yeah, it's gone so quiet. He's definitely watching us. Thing is, we need the lights to see. Somehow this guy's able to see in the dark. He's like a freaking vampire or something.
Do you want to go back to the campsite and regroup?
And do what? We just left the campsite. We want to find this guy. Either he's luring us to a trap.
That's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm saying. Because right now we're in unknown territory, right? Like he might have set something up.
Right. Well, no, we're in my territory. It's not unknown. I know all these like trails and stuff, right? But he's hiding somewhere. See if I can see any other flashlights, but I don't see anything.
A trap in the darkness? The forest was his territory. Mo and Moshi couldn't see a thing, but the camo man moved like he knew every inch of the land. What if he's got booby traps set up?
Man, this Timu light makes everything creepier here, dude. What the hell? Logan! What the fuck was that? Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Bro, what the hell? He's right there. Yo! What the? Sit tight, bro. Sit tight. Hold on. He's leading us. I shoot this with my bow and arrow all the time. Where'd he go? I'm switching over to the flashlight. Oh, I just heard something from this side over here. 100%. I don't know. He's definitely leading us to a trap though. Here, hold this flashlight. I need both my hands, just in case. He threw one on my head. I use this for like, you know, I shoot it with an arrow and everything. Dude, he's definitely leading us to a trap, man. I'm telling you. I don't think we should be pursuing this guy at nighttime. You know what I mean? I think it's a stupid idea. He went through the trail. I think he's going back to his actual fort though.
And then right away, he's trying to lead us to some place.
Yeah, he's leading us back to the fort. Here, take the camera. Hey, you gotta zoom in on that? Yeah. I seen him run across down the end of that trail.
I think the camera got him too.
Dude, this team of freaking flashlight's amazing. Alright, well, clearly he's leading us to like a trap, right?
Yeah, dude, I don't want to go deeper.
You don't know what he's got set up, like booby traps. You know what I mean? But we haven't been to his campsite. We should definitely go in the daytime. Can you imagine if trees like set up to fall on us?
I have a feeling, man. I have a feeling. There's some booby trap he's leading us into. I don't want to take a step further, man.
Like, you guys know I'm really, like, psychic. Like, I always have, like, this intuition that something bad's gonna happen. And every bone in my body's telling me to not go. And I don't think I want to be honest.
Dude, I don't like this. I got a really bad feeling. Eventually, reason won out. They stopped the pursuit and returned to their camp. But even then, they weren't alone. 2 stalkers. Lights flickered again, but in 2 different places. The possibility of not 1, but 2 camouflage stalkers pushed their nerves to the edge.
It sounded like somebody took a step. Turn off your light for a second.
Bro, I don't want to turn it on.
Turn it off, hold on. Here, you take the big flashlight if you need to. Turn it on right away. Let me man the camera over here. Turn it off. Look at that look at that light. He's there, he's moving around. He's got a flashlight on. You see him? Oh, there it is again.
Who's there?
Where'd it go?
He's back at the house.
Oh, there it is. That's not the house, dude. That's near the creek.
They decided enough was enough. The chilling truth. Moshe, now completely spooked, demanded they leave. Mo finally admitted he hadn't told Moshe about the camo man beforehand. I didn't want to come alone, and honestly, you were the only one who would come. They agreed to return in daylight with backup, escape and unanswered questions. As they hurried out of the woods, glancing behind them, one question lingered. Who was watching them that night, and why? If that gave you goosebumps, just wait. The next encounter is even more terrifying. Would you keep camping if someone was watching you from the shadows? January 13th, 2024. It was a typical winter day in Ontario, Canada. The sky was clear, the air was crisp, and sunlight painted the snow-covered forest in a golden hue. For 3 workers deep in the woods, it was just another day on the job, until the peace was shattered by a chilling sound. Out of nowhere, an eerie noise echoed through the trees. At first it was faint, but it grew louder, more intense, almost alive. One of the workers, acting on instinct, pulled out his phone and hit record. The forest, once calm and serene, now felt charged with something unseen. What was making that sound, and where was it coming from? Later that night, the video was uploaded to YouTube on a channel called The Gift Laker. It didn't take long to blow up. One commenter wrote, "Was it natural or something far more sinister? The mysteries are never solved, and maybe that's for the best." Meet Thomas, the man behind a cozy outdoor YouTube channel. He shares his nature trips like a personal journal, his adventures, his thoughts, and sometimes his fears. This time, he set off to a forest just 20 minutes from home with his loyal dog, Archie. It was supposed to be a simple solo camping trip, but the forest had other plans. Something isn't right. As they hiked through the woods looking for a good camping spot, Archie's behavior began to shift.
Archie. Archie. What's that about?
Normally calm and obedient, he was restless, sniffing the air, darting around and fixated on something unseen. Thomas muttered, trying to shake off the bad vibes. But Archie wouldn't settle.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll get some food going. Some smidge spray on, and then I'll see how I feel. Just doesn't feel alright. Let's get some food on. It's my mind playing tricks on me.
His tail dropped, his eyes locked on a specific patch of forest. Whatever he sensed, it wasn't good.
His dog's tail, he keeps looking over there. his tail. It's just completely dropped. He keeps looking in that direction.
A quick exit. Thomas tried to carry on, lighting a fire, preparing dinner, but the feeling of being watched wouldn't go away. Thomas whispered nervously, glancing into the shadows. Archie stood frozen, silent, alert. That was enough. Thomas made the call. They were leaving. One last scare. As they reached the car, Thomas's heart finally began to slow until a haunting sound cut through the cold night.
What the fuck was that? You would have heard that because I've got my mic on me. Can you hear that? Let me switch my mic off. I'm not messing around. I really hope the mic picked up. All the hairs on my back are up right now.
A howl, unlike any animal, echoed through the trees. Thomas knew he made the right call. "I'm not doing this for content," he said, still shaken. This was real. It's a powerful reminder. Trust your instincts and your dog. April 22, 2024. YouTuber Yasko, known for exploring haunted places, decided to take on a forest plagued by folklore. Locals whispered of satanic rituals and weeping children. Yasko and his friend Chris set up camp under a cold, windy sky. Everything seemed normal until the stories started flowing around the fire. The spirit box and the whistling. Yasko brought a spirit box to investigate strange occurrences tied to the forest's legend. As they ventured deeper into the woods, something didn't feel right.
Or is there more to the story? Bro, I hate this. My sleep is very important. What the hell is that? What the?
Okay, dude. I don't know.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Maybe you shouldn't go alone here tonight.
Then did a whistle, sharp, human-like, followed by strange footsteps in the darkness. Spooked, they returned to camp. Proof they aren't alone. Back by the fire, Yasko showed Chris a photo he had taken earlier. A faint beam of light, not from their own gear.
Chris, what the fuck?
I think it might literally be time to like leave or just get in our tents and zip them for the night. I don't know which one, but
Look at that. Right there in the middle. That's a light. That's not the moon, because the moon is right up there. It's behind the branches up there. That was almost level with us, moving from left to right. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to, like, what's our next course of action. Like, I want to do this night vision thing right now. I do.
Glowed in the background. Now they were terrified. Retreating to the tent seemed like the only option. Midnight disturbance. Later that night, as Yasko finally drifted off to sleep,
This is so freaky right now. Right when I'm trying to sleep. Okay, so the goal is to get some sleep. Some, emphasis on.
something pushed his camera. He jolted awake, heart pounding. The fear was overwhelming. He stayed awake, scrolling on his phone, trying to distract himself.
Chris! Wake the fuck up! Now I'm gonna go check. Fuck. fuck was that? I have my boots on backwards. I'm scared. I don't know if it was footsteps I heard. I don't know what it was, but I think at one point in the night there was someone outside of my tent, and that's what's freaking me out. So listen, I am gonna stay up, and if anything, I'll show you anything else. If not, I'll see you guys at 3 o'clock with Chris, and we'll continue, hopefully.
Then it happened again. A loud whistle right outside the tent. The chase begins. Yasko stepped out, heart racing. He wasn't just scared, he was crying. Please tell me you guys heard that. As he moved through the woods, the sounds got closer. Twigs snapped, leaves rustled. Then he saw a shadow, not Chris. Chris, what are you doing out here? Wait, that's not Chris. Run now. It wasn't Chris. The figure moved differently. Its shape was off. Its presence felt wrong.
Oh, bro, my fucking eyes. I'm so fucking scared right now, guys. I am so fucking scared. Please, please, please tell me you guys just heard that. Oh my fucking god. I'm literally crying right now. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Stick scared the shit out of me. Oh, shit. Okay, that was not a stick. What the fuck was that? Hello? Shh. Listen. Something's moving. Guys. Okay, now I'm actually in fear.
Angel hierarchy.
I completely forgot that was on and I almost shit myself. Something's here. Something is here. Chris?
I'm really here.
Chris, is that you? Bro, we're like maybe half a... Chris, what are you doing out here? This is a flashlight moment. Oh. Chris, what are you doing out here? Chris, buddy, what are you doing out here? Wait. No. We're in the opposite direction. This isn't fucking Chris. This... Ah! Fuck this! Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, shit. Oh, where's my fucking flash? I can't... What the fuck is that? Oh my fucking god. Oh, shit. Hold on. What the fuck is down there then? What the fuck is down there? Bro, please. Bro, we gotta get out of here. No, I'm not good. Bro, something's down there. I swear to God, I heard you down the fucking trail.
You heard me?
Yes, your voice, I heard you down the trail.
There's no way. Dude, I've been just sleeping. Oh, I have some wild dreams, bro.
Yasko turned and ran back to camp, where Chris was still in the tent asleep. I've been here the whole time, Chris replied, confused. Panic gripped them. Something or someone had mimicked Chris's voice to lure Yasko away. They packed up and fled, hearts pounding, the feeling of being watched stronger than ever. What was out there? To this day, no one knows what was lurking in that forest. The eerie whistles, the mimicry, the lights. Whatever it was, it didn't want them there. And it almost got what it wanted. July 6th, 2024. It began like any ordinary solo camping trip for Carl, the YouTuber behind Welcome to the Woods UK. On July 6th, 2024, Carl set out into the forest to check the trail cameras he had left behind after a recent storm. The forest was calm, filled only with the soft rustling of leaves and the distant sounds of wildlife. But that peaceful atmosphere didn't last long. While exploring the area, Carl stumbled upon something bizarre, a massive boot print in the mud, far larger than his own. It appeared old, but unmistakably human. And stranger yet, it didn't match any footwear Carl owned.
I have found some really bizarre tracks today. This boot print doesn't match my boot print. It does look fairly old, but it is very strange and it's quite big. So it's definitely a man or someone that wears a very, very big shoe. I'll just spin you around to show you it. Look at that. That's massive. My BK2 next to it. It's just slightly larger than my BK2. Oh, I want to trip myself out there. It looks like a toe as well.
Carl says, comparing the print to his own boot. Curious and slightly unsettled, he decides to reposition one of his live trail cameras to keep an eye on the area remotely from home.
I think the best bet is to get my live camera, the one that I can pick up on the phone, which I put in a few weeks ago at a different location in the woodland. I'm going to go there now, retrieve that camera and program it onto one of these trees and get a reception, make sure it's working good on the phone, and then I can keep an eye on this area, even at home in my bed.
A night interrupted by terror. As dusk falls, Carl sets up camp and prepares to settle in for the night. He films a quick update, mentioning how exhausted he is and his plan to sleep.
But I'm absolutely shattered, so I'm going to get my head down. I shall see you in the morning. I don't know if you'll be able to hear, but there's definitely someone out there. Fuck's sakes. 2 seconds. Hello? I'll be honest with you, I feel like going. That might be.
But just as things begin to quiet down, an eerie, blood-curdling scream rips through the forest.
Hello? I'll be honest with you, I feel like going.
Carl freezes, flashlight in hand, peering into the darkness. Unable to shake the fear, Carl packs up and leaves the forest in a hurry, heart pounding and nerves frayed. What the camera captured will haunt you. Back at home, Carl reviews the footage from his trail camera, and what he sees shocks him to the core. At precisely 4:12 a.m., a tall, hairy figure steps into frame. It seems to be struggling with a tree branch, pulling at something above. Its behavior is unnatural and deliberate. A few more stills show it retreating deeper into the forest. Could it be paranormal, a cryptid, or something even more disturbing? We're left with more questions than answers. July 2nd, 2023. This next encounter is even darker. It's late at night on July 2nd, 2023, and a man is driving home from work, taking the same quiet 20-minute route through the forest he always does. But this time, something unimaginable stops him in his tracks. As he rounds a bend, his headlights illuminate a figure standing in the middle of the road. It's a woman in white, her hair wild, eyes fixed, and in her hands is an axe. Before he can react, she plunges the axe into her own stomach, blood pouring out right in front of his eyes.
Oh, God. No. Oh, my God.
Panicking, he throws the car in reverse and flees. The footage is later uploaded to YouTube as he begs the internet for answers. But no one has any. There are no police reports, no news coverage, nothing. It's as if she vanished. To this day, the mystery of the woman in white remains unsolved. Do you believe? From mysterious forest creatures to blood-curdling screams and unexplained apparitions, each of these encounters leaves behind a chilling reminder. The woods may be beautiful by day, but at night, they hide secrets we may never fully understand. And if you thought this was creepy, what comes next might be the most terrifying thing ever caught on camera. Stay tuned.